Yo, what is shaking, everybody? Sorry I'm a little late today. Honestly, I went to the dentist earlier and face was hurting, so I had a bunch of drinks and had a nice little nap. So I'm all rested up. Now I'm ready to go for some hockey. I caught the last little bit, or I guess it's still kind of, I believe it's still the Montreal Canadiens game. Maybe that's just over now. Just kind of in and out of that, getting ready for this, and kind of waking up, which is a nice thing for me. You know, having a nice little late day nap. You know, it's funny. When you're a kid, you end up having naps. You know, forced to. And then as you get older, you start realizing that it's kind of alright to have it's not that bad. Well, okay, yeah, I can go for a nap. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Here we are, 13 minutes and 42 seconds in the first. Vegas leads 1-0 against the Anaheim. Vegas leads 3-2 in the series. Hey, how's it going, Duncan? Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry I was late. Yeah, I know it's late for you. Almost 10 degrees, my goodness. Hopefully you're having a great day. And, yeah, here we are doing nice hockey. Yeah, like I said, a little late for myself, but, yeah, I was having a nap, like I was saying. Naps are good. Yeah, as you get older, you end up being like, yeah, naps are alright. Drinking on this fucking Good Host pink lemonade. You guys gotta try this. Like, holy crap. This shit is amazing. But don't worry. The beer is not far behind. Cheers, everybody. You good? I'll just commentate it. I don't need the word. You got your test score back. You got a 2. And 1 is the worst. That sounds about right. Well, 0 would probably be the worst. But, yeah, if you've seen... Well, what's the movie? Ah, shit. The Justin Long one. Not old school. Oh, shit. What's it called? Accepted. That's the funniest fucking movie. Funny. Pretty up there. But he gets this SAT. He's like, I got a 0 on my SAT. And he's like, you know you get 800 points for signing your name. And he's like, really? Hey, how's it going, Tillo? How's it going, my big guy? Alright, let's go let my dog out. TV a little too loud? I'm not sure. You can't get a 0. Ah. Well, how are you really supposed to know the losers from the real winners? Like, come on, man. Someone's got to get a 0. And you got a 2? I mean, what was it out of? And what was the test for? Like, holy crap! How do you get 2, man? How do you get 2? Yeah, hopefully both of you guys are having a decent day. I'll keep it a little up so I can hear it get excited by the commentator. Damn, yeah, Duncan, you need to lock the fuck in. Like Mitch Marner said, wake the fuck up! as we're watching the game with Mitch Marner. That's an interesting little... Oh, just pushed up in front of the stall and then didn't see tapped it in. But, ooh, right in front of him. Damn. That's... Oh! Oh, okay, maybe that's not the game we're watching. Because there's two right there. That's maybe not the game we're watching. William Carl. first games since November 8th. Fucking bastards using that injured reserve bullshit. Yeah, repetition is key. Exactly. Hell yeah, Pillow. Pillow knows what's up. Take some words from Pillow there. Geometry? Ooh, shit. I guess geometry's not as bad as some of the shit. Like, well, honestly, math is bullshit. It's a pain in the ass. A lot of static in the audio. Fuck. Damn. Sound. I guess it's geometry. All right, I'm gonna readjust this, so it's gonna go off for a minute. Audio. How's that sound? Hopefully that's not too bad. Alright. Measuring the Alright, it's a little better. A little better. I know I need to get a new fucking auxiliary cable for my microphone. But right now I got other shit to worry about. Yeah, throw it to Tillo. So you're measuring shapes. So hopefully that's a little better with the audio. But yeah, please do let me know if it ever goes off again. I appreciate that. Whatever works for you guys. Because yeah, it's not just, you guys watching me, you guys gotta have a decent little feed. And I'm sorry the camera's all fuzzy. Not sure what's up with that. Excuse me. Anaheim power play. 12.49 Ducks hold at the point. Back to the point. Shot! Wide. Opposite side of the net. Held in by the Ducks. Plot. Holding. Waiting. Finding a place to pass it. Shot! Gets blocked up in front. Blocked to the corner. Ducks hold it in. Back to the point. Line holding. And bumps up in front, but it's intercepted by a knight. And carried through the center line. Flipped up ahead. Start of the morning for me, guys. Good morning. Ducks carried for dump. Background park. Marner. Up to the center. To the blue line. Holds. Pass to shoot. Scores! Dostell couldn't get across in time. Nice little pass right up in front of Dostell to the left. Pow! Right in the back of the net. Honestly, math doesn't change. I mean, not that I don't think it should be taught. It shouldn't be taught in school, but it's honestly like you just need a calculator. Like anyone can. You have to understand how to do it, but it should be able to count. To a certain problem. If you have to use a calculator for 2 questions, Ducks holding at the point. Pass around the point. Bands on a pass. Doesn't work out. Oh, on the backside of the stick. Collected by a Duck. Shot! It didn't look like it went in, but it went just a little wide. Back. It hit the back of the net. Hit back side of the net. Shot up on the heart. Couldn't get through. Yeah, like I said earlier, One, just woke up from a nap. I went to the dentist earlier, got like all my front teeth fucking dealt with. It was nice getting them dealt with, but holy fuck was my face face in fucking pain. So like I got home and just started drinking. It's not a solution, right? Hey, it's a solution to a lot of problems, honestly. W minus 6. Is that the actual answer? Duncan, is that the actual answer? Or Tillo, I guess you sound like you're saying it like you know. Fuck yeah, man. That's badass. I got a nice little weed pen for myself too. Well, cartridge for it. Yeah, I've had a nice little relaxed day. My face was fucking killing me. Like my eye teeth full fucking shit. Oh my god. I didn't even get it worked on. Holy crap, every time come on, yucky. Michael, back behind the back of the net, shot, passed up in front, couldn't get the card out of the net, pass it. Nice throw, pass, through center, get collected by the net. Ducks couldn't make it work. Knight tried to flip it through. Gets intercepted by the Ducks. Held in back behind the stall. Knight collected. But there's going to be a penalty, likely on the Ducks right there, for a triple ball back behind the stall. Well, yeah. You guys watching the game as well? Or you just listening to my broken little voice? I very much do. It's always fun spending time with whoever chat. I love it. You can prove it by substitution. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like you got to use W for something. Is that essentially what it is? Or no, that's not algebra. If it's geometry, would it? Yeah, W would be like the width of something. Static force again. Bitch, thanks, Dello. Fuck. Audio. 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 Alright, hopefully that fixes it for a little bit. Fucking auxiliary code. Just fucked. It's a pain in my ass. Alright, let's see how that sounds. It's a pain in my fucking ass. Hopefully that fixes it for a little bit. Fucking auxiliary. Just fucked. Pain in my ass. Alright. Alright, that sounds a little better. Thank you, Tillo. Appreciate that. Yeah, I need to get a new one of these things. Fuck. I'm going to be covering the Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey fight day after tomorrow. Fuck. Hopefully it's... well, hopefully I can... Well, I'm not getting a cord to before then, but... hopefully it's not as bad. Hopefully I can keep it at one certain level. Thank you, though, Tillo. I really appreciate that. Cheers. Be good. I gotta bust out my pipe. Need a little bit of tobacco in my face. It's okay, Carmen Dog. Canceled by the Knights at the blue line. Goes into the slot. Pass over to the corner. Back to the slot. Working their way in. Right beside of Dostal. But it's collected by a duck and flicked out. More of a Mary Jane guy? I do a little bit of both. I used to not really drink. Oh, struggle up in front, but Dostal was able to throw his blocker and his stick up, and looks like it did a kind of a Richard Brodeur kind of thing and flicked it over to the other side of the net. My God, that was badass. This is a math video. I'll definitely check it out. I like learning shit. Like, have you guys ever seen the channel Vsauce? There's like there's three different. There's Vsauce 1, Vsauce 2, Vsauce 3. And I can't remember which each one is, but one of them's all like hypothetical science. Like, what if the moon was a disco ball? Fucking badass shit. It's dumb for that one. Like, what if Godzilla was real? Like, literally, he would be crushed by his own weight. Like, his bones couldn't sustain it. I disagree with it, but they use the science, so they break it down in such a way. I should get some air in here, not to suffocate my bunny. Yeah, Vsauce is cool, eh? Yeah, I don't remember what each of them is. Linear algebra. Yeah, it's interesting. What's the difference between linear and just regular algebra? The Ducks threw the blue line. Canceled by the Vegas Knights. I like the way the guy said it. I had to steal that. Back behind Hart. Ducks hold it at the point. Go to set it up. Other side of the point. Into the slot. Back to the point. Carlson. In the slot. Shot. Block up in front. Another shot, but it looks like Hart got a piece of it. Off to the corner. Held in by the Ducks at the blue line. Right at the logo. Fans on a shot, but he gets it. He's starting to pick his way through. He's just tripped up by a good 3 Knights. 3 Knights. Discrete mathematics. Calculus 1 and 2 and linear algebra. Cool. So I take it that you like math. Or at least you need math for what you want to do. That's awesome, man. That's right, badass. Linear algebra is the study of vectors and vector space. Ooh, I definitely don't even know what vector is other than the cereal. That's cool, though. I like learning new shit. An offside play by the Ducks. It's going to get taken back behind the blue line. Yeah, engineering. Nice. Right on, man. Is there a certain aspect of engineering that you want to get into? Like, I mean, obviously, like, you could engineer a lot of different things. What's something that you're aiming for looking to engineer? That's awesome, man. Engineering is badass. I don't love how in the Big Bang Theory they're always making fun of Howard, but it is pretty funny making fun of someone that is an engineer. You know, for NASA, it's hard to make fun of that, but they find a way. It's entertaining. At least the show used to be entertaining up until the 4th season. It's like Game of Thrones. Just to watch the ship go down over 8 seasons. Because it went to 12, right? I haven't seen the 12th season. I've tried to watch it before. I end up just losing interest and then watching something else. Right now I'm watching The Boys. Holy fucking shit. It's not... I mean, it sounds like it would be my kind of show. One of my buddies way back a couple years ago recommended I watch The Boys. And I was like, no, not really. It's not my kind of show. And honestly, it is so fucking violent and, like, sexual and just gross. I can only watch 2 episodes a day. But it is an interesting show. The plot is very cool. Like, what if superheroes were real? So, yeah, Big Bang Theory, yeah, TBBT, 12 fucking seasons. Now they got like a spin-off show featuring the owner of the comic book shop, Stewart. Can't remember what, Stewart's World or something like that. Something like that. So he goes back in time. I don't fucking know. Trying to do electrical engineering. Okay, that's interesting. Is that a higher paying job in contrast to the other? Oh, whoa. Cool, the little flying duck around the arena has a duck mask. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. But that's cool. Is electrical engineering a very profitable aspect of engineering? Just don't engineer a vehicle that runs on salt water or water. I will never take a plane with you. Knights hold it behind the duck's neck. At the point, slot shot doesn't get through. Back up front, a stall. He couldn't get a piece of it. Couldn't catch the puck and hold it. Flipped in by the ducks. Back behind Hart. Knights trying to get it through center. Couldn't. It's broken eye by the ducks. Nice. Fuck yeah. 90K. Pretty good, man. That's really good. Hell yeah, man. No, I have not seen Murdoch Mysteries. Is that the olden kind of style one? Like kind of British, almost? Shot up on Dostal. He got a shoulder on it. Ducks collect it. Pressured by the Knights. Vegas. Doing a good job for pressuring. The Truba train stops it up. Ducks going through center. Dumps it in. Back behind. Hart collects it. Yeah, I have not seen Murdoch Mysteries. Victorian Toronto. Maybe it is the show that I'm thinking of. Guy has like short brown hair. Kind of like reminds you of like how a Sherlock would look, but not. Oh shit! High stick. The Knights hold it. They're able to touch the puck. Ducks had to leave it there. Left side of the stall. Collected by the Ducks and dumped in. It's going to be an icing call on the Ducks. Learn the fucking rules. Goes over early Canadian history. Very cool. Were you in the chat in Russell's chat the other day where it was you, Duncan, talking about it, wasn't it? Or was it Emmanuel? I think it was you, Duncan, talking about. Yeah, okay. I think here. I'm gonna look it up on my phone because I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, yes, I've definitely seen an episode of it while my buddy had it on in the background, so it's not like I've really watched it. But yeah, is it a good show? It's on Netflix. I actually just got Netflix the other day. My mom she's been watching little things on Facebook of Yellowstone, and she's like, I've tried to get her to watch Yellowstone. Apparently, she watched it with my dad. The first 5 episodes with my dad back before he died, and he didn't want to watch it, so they ended up not watching it. But now that she's watching it, I'm like, yo, you gotta watch this. It's fucking bad. She's like, yeah. But now that she's seen a couple little snippets of Beth Dutton and the motorcycle scene is what got me. The motorcycle scene where the guys are in the fucking on the Yellowstone Ranch trying to have a fire, and it's like, if you know, you know. Pretty good up until season 13. Well, fuck, that show's allowed to be bad after 13 seasons. Jesus Christ, that's bad. I'm gonna have to check it out though. It's intimidating. That's one of the reasons I haven't gone through One Piece. You know, I'm not an anime guy, but having seen the Netflix series of One Piece, I was like, yo, I should check this out. Oh, another goal for Vegas from the point, right up in the slot, really high. Gets right over the stall. Looked like it was going to be. It was over his left side. I think it's season 18 now? Fucking hell. Doctor Who kind of shit right there. Which I've heard that they butchered the fuck out of that with the recent, recent one. Boo, yeah, fucking fuck the Vegas Knights. Yeah, they may clean the clock, because it's 3-2 for the series right now for Vegas. Yeah, goddamn, Dostal couldn't get a read on it. Watch Off Camp. I saw a trailer for that, and as soon as I saw that, Duncan, I was like, that's a show that Duncan will watch. There's another one. There's another. I don't know if it's on Prime, but there's another one that's similar to that. Can't remember what it was called. I saw a trailer. I saw them like almost back to back with trailers, and I was like, "Yep, these are shows for Duncan. He likes it." Ducks collected through the blue line. Decent little pressure from the Knights. Up, tries to go for a slot pass, doesn't get through. Trickles through a bunch of players. Knights collected and flip it up through the center. Ducks dump it in. Hart letting it go to the corner. Up in front. Duck in the corner wasn't ready for the pass from back behind the net. Ducks right by the stall. The stall holding to the post really well. Not to let anything through if he trickled it by and lost the puck to the Anaheim or to the Vegas Knight player. Excuse me. Heated rivalry. Yeah, that was another one. Maybe that was. I think it might have been Heated Rivalry. I don't remember seeing the name. But yeah, as soon as I saw those trailers, I was like, yeah, these are shows for Duncan. But yeah, if you guys want to so I think Off Campus sounded a little bit more up my alley. I didn't mind the show. Oh fuck, what was it called? The Duff was alright. What was the other one? There's like 3 of them. Where like the girl's in love with her best friend's brother and shit. But yeah, like I don't mind that stuff. But it seems like Off Campus was very much like the girl likes the guy on the hockey team, and she's younger or some shit, and gets his like line mate to be friends with her to get with him. But I think he has a thing for the guy. I don't know, but it looked interesting. Oh, no tripping call, but the Vegas Knight got away with it. Ducks through center, right up to the blue line, hit a stick, went high. Knights collect it, tries to pass it through, doesn't get. Ducks have it at their own blue line. Knights have it in their own zone. What exactly counts as smut? Oh, just like cheap porn. That's what smut is, right? Oh, Ducks not having a good time getting the puck on their own sticks. Hart passes it around. Collected by Knights. Not kept in by a Duck. That is offside. Yep, that was offside. But yeah, it's been nice letting my mom going through Yellowstone as of late. It was funny. We started watching the first couple episodes together as we had dinner, and then the next morning she's watching just random shit on TV, and I'm like, you could watch this show without me, right? And I've seen it twice, so you can just watch it, and I can jump in and watch episodes with you. And she's like, really? And I'm like, yep, fucking just go through it. She's already on season 2 now. It's yeah, this is a few days ago where she started watching it. So I'm stoked. It's nice, walking in and she's got it on the TV, and I just sit down and start watching. It's yeah, and I gotta shut my mouth and not spoil anything. It's hard. Not that I like spoiling shit. It's yeah, it's interesting jumping in, and it's you almost want to be oh, has this happened yet? And if it hasn't, then so I gotta let her mention shit to me, and then I'm oh, about this guy? And she's like, oh yeah, the guy that died. And I'm like, oh, okay, you already seen that. Oh, honey, is that what it's called? Oh, okay, there's a book that I really want to read. Not that I've ever been a huge fan. Not that I don't like Stephen King. It's a one. I don't read a whole lot of books, and I'm not a very like. I don't know. I think it's kind of funny reading a scary book. You know, it's just like imagine just someone just sitting there and being like, you know, to absolutely nothing. It's just all in their head. Anyway, but there's a book that he wrote. Oh, what's it called? I gotta let my dog in. What's the book called? It's something super simple. I think it's like, uh, what's it called? It's literally called like fantasy book or something like that. Like, and it seems like the most interesting Stephen King thing that I would read. It's about like this guy who starts taking care of one of his neighbors, who's like a retired police officer, and he's got this like German Shepherd dog. Well, he's become friends with him, and then the retired cop has to go into the hospital, and he's in there for like a month. So the guy starts hanging out at the guy's place, taking care of his dog, taking care of his property. And after he gets out of the hospital, like he knows he's gonna die. I know, hello. After he knows he's gonna die, he ends up telling the kid he's got to go back to the hospital or some shit. And he tells the kid like this in my backyard. There's a fucking door. Here's my gun. Here's my dog. Go through the door. And he goes through the door, and it's literally like this whole fantasy realm. And it's like he's got to take on wizards and all this shit, and all he's got is a fucking retiree's fucking 1911 commemoration like pistol and a German Shepherd, and he has to solve like this midi fairy tale. Fairy tale, that's what it's called. Yeah, I couldn't remember the name. It's so simple like that, right? But fuck, I want to read that. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "How much is this book? I got to get it in hardcover." No, none of the places had it, so I completely like lost, it in my mind and doing shit. But that is a Stephen King book that I would fucking read. Yeah, he writes a million books a month. Have you seen the George R. R. Martin interview where he sits down with Stephen King? And he's just like, "How do you write so much? Don't you get like blockages and this and that?" And like he's just like, "No." And you can see George R. R. Martin. He's just like, "Fuck! Like I can't finish Winds of Winter." He's never gonna finish it. But yeah, Stephen King says he writes 10 pages a day, like 100% 10 pages a day, no matter what, 10 pages a day, and I mean that's how like a freestyle artist would do it, like rapping. Like it's like don't write it down, don't make it perfect. It's never gonna be perfect, but you'll get better as you go along. So that yeah, I really like the idea that George R. R. Martin is, you know, he's trying to be a writer, not a freestyler. Holy shit! East Side Mario's looks like total crap food. Oh my god, looks like something you'd pull out of the microwave. You may be checking out The Martian, the book The Martian. Yep. What I've heard about The Martian. Fuck, we're just like shooting the shit in the chat. I love it. What I've heard about The Martian is he actually posted each chapter as he wrote the book. And I don't know where he posted it, but it was like this science forum. And the people were like, "No, this isn't how it would happen. This is how it would happen." And he'd go back and correct the whole chapter. So literally, like the whole book is pretty fucking on point with what would actually happen if a guy was stranded on Mars. Mass market paperbacks aren't getting produced. Yeah, it's understandable. I mean, it makes total sense. Like, yeah, it's like $10 for a fucking book. It probably literally cost that for them to produce the book. So, like, them raising the prices of paperbacks doesn't really make sense. May as well make hardcovers. They last longer, they look nicer, and they're gonna make more money from it. But yeah, oh fuck, there's definitely some series that I wouldn't mind getting hardcovers of. Like, I would love to have like a commemorative edition of like Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. I guess I'll wait until that's finished. But it's nice having the hardcovers of them. Harry Potter, that'd be a cool one to have as a like hardcover collection. Like what else? Oh, do you, either of you guys, or I guess you might not be old enough, Del Toro Quest. Way back when it was like the Scholastic Book Fair, and you'd like go into the fucking, you get taken around and you give them money by your parents, or you'd order them from the catalog or something, and then you'd go there and pick them up. But yeah, Del Toro Quest, fucking fire series. Yeah, just not all paperbacks. That makes sense. Yeah. The Deal? Oh, is that the off-campus series? Oh, because I remember you bringing it up for the other day when we were talking about Canada. You remember Del Toro Quest? Fuck yeah, man. That shit was badass. Fuck. I never read them all because you had to like pay through the Scholastic Book Fair to get them. But fuck, if that came in a hardcover set, oof, the covers were amazing on those things. Bone. No, I don't think so. No, I read. The one that jumped to my head was Skeleton Key. That was an interesting one. Bong. Oh my goodness, God, no. What are you doing? Sorry, I know I'm so annoying. Bone is banned in the U.S. Okay, I gotta catch up on that. Port Charlotte is literally just two roads that cross to make an X. Bone is banned in the U.S. That makes sense why I haven't seen it. It's a graphic novel. Okay. Oh, Bone. Oh, the graphic novel. Oh, fuck yeah, man. Hell fucking yeah. Sorry, it took me a minute to realize that. Yes, that's banned? Why the fuck is that banned? Like, I had that when I was growing up. What the fuck? Like, straight up. Like, it was in our like, school library, and that was every book that, like, kids would run to get that. Or if their buddy brought it back, they would be standing right behind them to get the book. Like, I, I was trying to read all the Star Treks when I was in high school. I was just like, yeah, everybody's trying to get Bone. Fuck that. I'm reading Star Trek. That's interesting that it's banned, though. I wonder why. Do you know why it's banned, Jin? She knows everything. She just doesn't tell me. She's like, fuck, he knows. The best book. Yeah, that's interesting. Do either of you guys remember the book slash show Redwall? I I was looking for the name for the longest fucking time. It was like a decade or so after I'd moved to the island. Hadn't seen the show, hadn't heard about it since I was living on the mainland, and I couldn't find the name, couldn't remember it, and I'm sitting there like, and I'm trying to ask like all my friends where it's like it's a show about fucking mice that's like Game of Thrones. Like what the fuck is this fucking show or book? And I remember just sitting with a buddy one day, and he just brings it up so casually. He's just like, "Yeah, Redwall," and I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And he's like, Redwall? And I'm like, that's the thing about the mice, right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like, instantly started to watch the show again, like, found it online. Like, that is a fire fucking show. Yes, yeah, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense. That you are, yeah. You're a Floridian, I guess you guys call yourselves, right? Is that what you call yourselves? Or just crazy people? No, I'm just fucking with you. But yeah, Bone. That's interesting that it was banned. I never read it, so I don't know what content in it would be considered lewd. Yep. Have a good shower, man. Don't have too much fun. Got dreams in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. But yeah, I think over the next few days, Duncan, I will try. I will try to find the season 3, episode 11. Right, I will find that, and I'll do a little like review as I watch it. I won't be able to put it on my screen because I'll be watching it on my TV, and I have yet to. Well, I guess I probably could put Amazon Prime on my computer. Maybe I'll do that. And try and like do like a screen share where I got it off in the corner or something. Because I like doing reaction videos. They're pretty fun. I've done one so far. I definitely will check out the He-Man show. The movie looks alright. I want to see Mortal Kombat more, but yeah, the first reaction video that I did was to an Asmongold video. Actually, it was by his friends where they show up to his house and they're like walking through his house doing a little like cribs tour, and it's like, holy fucking shit. I started watching it, I'm like, I have to do a reaction on this. His house is a fucking mess. Like, it's disgusting. He's a millionaire, and he can't fucking hire a maid once a month to clean shit out. He's like, whatever. He's so nonchalant. It's kind of funny. Oh, got a hole in my lip. My gosh. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting video. Yeah, it was his friend. Oh, I want to say Emiru. Like, comes over to his house with like her boyfriend, and they're just like, "How the fuck do you live like this?" Your mom said you can get Snapchat as long as you find this pink bag thingy. Pink bag thingy? Is that like fentanyl? Like fentanyl? That's what fentanyl looks like. Don't ask me how I know. One day I'll tell you guys the story. No, I have not done fentanyl. That's gross. Pink bag thingy. I'm not sure what you mean. Pink bag thingy. It's a Yeti bag. Like, you had it and you lost it? Or your mom's asking you to buy it for her or something? I'm a little lost. Gotta let my dog out. Yeah. It's missing. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Well, find that shit, bro. And honestly, Snapchat will probably get you laid. If you use it right. Did you know that it was originally called Boo? Or Peekaboo. That's why the logo is a ghost. And what it was meant for was sending nudes, where it was you get a peekaboo, and then it would delete itself after so much time. But then they realized they could make way more money just selling it uh, as an app to like communicate, you know. But originally, yeah, it was literally just made for sending nudes, and that's why it's called Peekaboo, or was called Peekaboo, and it is a ghost logo. Atomic. You ever had an atomic fireball? No. I imagine that's shot with fireball and other things. What's in it? Honestly, I do not drink hard liquor. Like, I'll have like a shot if someone buys it for me, or like I'll get a bottle of Hennessy because you drink Hennessy very slowly. But I drink hard alcohol way too fucking fast. Like, if this was full of hard alcohol, the same amount would have been gone, and I'd be blackout drunk. So, see, it's better to just have hard beer or strong beer. You have an idea. All right, I'm down with some Bigmack. I like that. Like Will spelling error. Bigmack. Sounds like an old fucking, like, a monster. Did you fight the monster Bigmack? I did. On any weekday stream, we should try to have me. Yeah, try to have you on the stream, 100%. It's a candy. It's a candy that's a ball coated in cinnamon and spicy. An atomic fireball. Oh, is that like one of the challenge kind of things or something? Where it's like, it would be like super high in Scoville levels or something? I think I've seen it. I wouldn't mind doing some challenges like that. When me and excuse me, when me and Big Mac, and Snickersnatcher do our Super Bowl streams. Normally, I try to get him to try something fucked up. Like the first one we did was we did spicy chicken wings, and we had the bomb hot sauce. I still got it. Every once in a while, I'll bust that out. Fuck, I remember it was like a couple months ago. Somebody made me do that during the stream. Yeah, challenge thing. But yeah, I wouldn't mind doing like the spicy chip challenge or something. That could be kind of fun. Or yeah, the spicy what was it? Atomic fireball. I should definitely try that. That'd be cool. It's like strong arming Snicker when he's here. Like he just sits down and he's like, yeah. So what are we doing? And it's like we're having the bomb hot sauce, and he's just like, fuck. Can't remember what we did the last Super Bowl though. Oh, I made him eat seafood. He didn't eat much. He does not like seafood. There's this one time him and his girlfriend came over, and I like when I get my paychecks. Normally, I treat myself to like $50 of sushi, and it lasts me a couple days. And they come over one day, and I have all this sushi in my fridge. I'm just like, "Yo, do you guys like sushi?" And his girlfriend's like, "Oh yeah, I fucking love sushi." And I'm like, "Cool, try this sashimi," which I think it was I wanted her to try. I don't know. There's like tuna on there. There's just a big plate of shit. And I was just like, yo, like, you gotta try this sashimi. And she turns to me and she's like, oh, I don't like fish. I don't eat fish. And I'm like, technically, it's not wrong of her to say that she likes sushi. Anyway, top of the second. Vegas leads 3-0. Yeah, I don't know if. No shit. Yeah, wash your hands. Definitely wash your hands. There's one time I was making tacos and nachos for the family, and I picked up a bunch of bird's eye chilies, like red Thai chilies, and like serrano peppers and jalapenos, and I cut them all up and mix them all up and put them all in little bowls and shit. And I washed my hands multiple times. Like 3 hours later, I go to sleep, maybe 4 or 5 hours, whatever. I go to sleep and I go to take out my contacts. And ow, that fucking hurt. I put my contacts in the container. Ow, that fucking hurt. Put the other one in the container. I wake up in the morning, and those things were just marinating all fucking night. And I put this motherfucker in my eye. Holy fucking shit. It was like I pepper sprayed myself. Like, it had just been chilling in the juice all night, and it just like right into the eye. Holy fucking shit. And yes, I've pepper sprayed myself. Actually, well, my buddy pepper sprayed me, and I pepper sprayed him, just so that we knew what it felt like. Trust me, you got like 10 seconds when you get pepper sprayed. Just grab a hold of the motherfucker and start beating the shit out of him. Like, if they just have pepper spray, you don't need to see as long as you got their face in the ground and you're just fucking whacking the shit out of them. You got 10 seconds before it really starts to hurt. And yes, I got it. Like, I was like holding my eyes open, motherfucker was like this fucking close, and he's like, and it was like, whoa! Like, it fucking, you can feel it when it hits, but you got 10 seconds before you're like, you can't see. You had an Italian test. And after you turned it in, you were bored? Yeah. Well, I'd probably be bored while doing it. Then again, I don't know. I don't know Italian. Italian? You mean Spanish? Yo, what's up, Swervin? Oh my gosh, I'm not trying to scare you, Carbon Nog. I'm sorry. How's it going, Swervin? I'm sorry, Garby. The Ducks in the corner. Round back behind Hart. To the point. Doesn't get through. Vegas players blocked it. Back around the backside of the net. To the point, the Ducks have it. The slot. Moving closer to Hart. Shot! Ricochets wide. Couldn't get a stick on it. The Ducks now back at the point. And a long shot. Shot doesn't get through. Ricochets to the corner. Vegas gets a hand at it. But it's held in by the Ducks. Back to the point, but the Vegas Knights intercept it. Vegas through center. Looked like I was down on a high stick, but I don't think they'll call it. How's it going, Swervin? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day so far. Held in by the Ducks just by a skate. That was a beautiful little kick to keep it onside. Back up in front. The Ducks hold that shot. Trickles through, but it couldn't get past Hart. Slightly off to the right of them, or left of them. The Ducks holding it in. Intercepted by the Vegas Knights. Vegas makes past the blue line. Up in front. Howden wasn't able to get it around. Collected by the Ducks, now back through center. Vegas holds it in their own zone. Up in front. Past the blue line. Marner over across. The pass was a little bit off. Well, the pass was on point, but there was a Duck there intercepting. Back to the point, not held in by Vegas. Oh, yeah, no worries at all there, Swervin. Glad you're here, though. Really appreciate it, man. Off the pad of Hart. Up in front, Vegas collects it. Past their own blue line. Dumps it in. And it's not going to be an icing call. It was a fucking icing call? Fuck right out of here. I'm not rooting for Vegas, but fuck right off that was icing. Fuck right off. Dude, even though we're in fucking Anaheim, like, it's Anaheim's at home right now, fucking bullshit reffing. Yep. Oh, yeah. Not that I've, like, seen too much egregious shit this game, but then again, I've been chatting with Chad a lot. You're gonna use... Okay. Have to do a reading project? Oh, yeah. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, do The Martian as that. That actually is a pretty smart idea. Because it is, like... not that I've read the fucking book. Oh, I gotta let my dog in. But not that I've read the book, but apparently it is such a scientifically accurate book. Like I was saying earlier, how he uploaded every chapter as he wrote it on like some kind of forum, and then people were able to literally give him criticism, constructive criticism, right away. Just like, dude, that's not how it would work. This is how it happens. Like, this is what would happen in space. This is how the thing would blow up. There's no sound, or whatever the fuck thing was. I've only gotten halfway through the movie. I always end up putting it on when it's super late, and then I get like halfway through, and I'm just like, I gotta go bed. Fuck this. I'm sure it would be Gerald, but I can't speak for Swervin, so. Shots are 9 for Vegas, 8 for Anaheim. 16:07 left in the second. Got Eichel up to take the face off. And can't see the back, the other guy's name. Oh. Oh. Up in front, Eichel almost had a shot away, but it looked like it was blocked up by a duck. Up in front of the slot, shot! Hart had enough to get a pad on it. Right off into the corner. Now, Vegas through center. Pass couldn't get through. Ducks holding in their own zone. Are we messing with side of a bullet? Are we messing with side of a bullet? Is that a book? Honestly, I'm not a big book reader. Not that I don't like reading a book here and there. I really want to go back through Harry Potter. I started reading that the other day because I have all the book, well, most of the books. So once I get up to past Prisoner of Azkaban, I got to go pick up Goblet of Fire, and then Order of the Phoenix, and then I have Half-Blood Prince. That's my favorite Harry Potter book, hands down. Like hands down. Whoa! Ducks try to carry it through the blue line. Tries to get to the points, but goes up to the side of Hart, collected by the Knights. Back to the point. Ducks almost had a piece of it. They're able to recollect it, put it into their own zone. Ducks will go for a change. Oh, shit! The pass went through his legs. It's collected by a Vegas Knight. Vegas have gone for a change as well. We got one up back behind the net. Held at the point. Slot. Shot on Dostal, but he gets a glove on it. So yeah, are we messing with side of a bullet? Side of a bullet. Is that a book? That's a fucking sick name if that's a book, man. Side of a bullet. Greatest name of all time. Well, maybe not of all time, but it was the reason I originally got Netflix way back in the day. There's a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal called Velvet Buzzsaw. Yeah, just the name alone. Velvet Buzzsaw. Fuck. The movie sucked. The whole movie is in the trailer. That's the reason I got it, and I was like, oh yeah, Netflix, fuck yeah, I'll watch this. Watched it, and I'm like, I literally saw all this in the trailer. But is the name alone, it'll stick with me forever. Velvet Buzzsaw. Ugh. Shivers. Shivers. Pay no attention to the fridge behind the curtain. I guess I'll refill my pink lemonade, too. Yeah, try this Good Host pink lemonade. Holy fucking shit, this shit is fire. Absolute frickin' gas. Pay no attention to the fridge behind the curtain. Oh, sorry, Kirby. No, I'm not trying to trip you up. Sorry. A Nickelback song. Nice. I don't know too many Nickelback songs. I know the good, like the super popular ones, like Hero. That was probably the first one with Spider-Man. Ducks hold at the point to the slot. Back to the point. Slot shot! Rebound couldn't go through. They're all Hearts literally swimming inside of his net. Anaheim thinks they scored. And Trouba's getting into it with Korchak. Korchak. Pink lemonade's friggin' on. This is raspberry lemonade by Good Host. But holy fucking shit, man. Oh my god. A cup and a third for that whole jug that you just saw with some ice cubes in it. Oh my god. Just like, it's fucking sour as shit. I love it. Where'd the puck go? Hart. Did he just pull it out of the fucking pocket? They're gonna be looking at this. Okay. Vegas gets a penalty for tripping. The puck went in the side of the net. Oh, it went underneath the pad, under the goal, past the red line. So yeah, the net was like lifted up, and then it went a slight bit in. No, the best monster is Monster Rio Punch. It is the best, hands down. Tastes like a watermelon candy. Yeah, it's got sugar in it, but fucking, it's an energy drink. It's bad for you either way, man. But yeah, the white ones. I don't remember the white ones, but there was a time where I was trying to find what my flavor was. And I went through all the fucking monsters, one at a time. I picked up three different kinds. Each time I went to go buy, like, 3 of them. And yeah, then the Rio Punch came out. My mom was like, oh, there's a new one. Try this one. And she works at a gas station. Literally, the case comes in, and I get her to put the case to the side, and then I just buy the entire case. Like, yes, they have realized that I've done that, so they bring more cases now. But yeah, Monster Rio Punch. At least it's not Alani. Half my school drinks energy drinks. Yeah, that's understandable. Energy drinks are good. And fucking being forced to wake up and go to school, it's a pain in the fucking ass. Fuck that shit. Need something to keep you going. Can't wake up and have cereal and expect to fucking run the whole day. Back when I was in school, fucking, they drank energy drinks, but most of the time it was just actually just drinking at school. Think about that shit. Times have changed, man. Kids these days, they don't drink. I remember this one chick, she would bring a Mickey into school, and she would hide it in the vent in the girls' bathroom. It was hilarious. She lost that multiple times. Well, lost it. She told everybody that she did that, so people would just go in there and steal it. But she never got caught with alcohol, so. I have yet to try a Full Throttle. I'm not a huge fan of Red Bull. I tried a Red Bull Nectarine. Peach Nectarine, that's what it was. They discontinued it, and that's how I tried it. Like, I was at the gas station while my mom wasn't working, but the buddy's sitting there, and I'm like, oh, cool, Nectarine? That's fucking badass. And he's like, yeah, they're discontinuing it, so I'm pulling them all off the shelves. Do you want some? And I was just like, yeah, fuck yeah, I love Nectarine. Like, Nectarine, best fruit in the world. Hands down, Nectarine. A nice crisp Nectarine, like, ooh. Anaheim power plays. 42 seconds left to go. Dostal tried to hold it in. Lacombe carries it in front of Dostal. Pass up through center. Tries to do a draw pass, but picked up by Vegas and dumped back in behind Dostal. Dostal collects it. Iced vanilla berry Red Bull. Sounds like entirely too many words for an energy drink. Not as fucking with you. But yeah, I tried Red Bull, like the regular Red Bull once, and I was like, I'm sure it's a great energy drink, but I don't like the taste of it. But yeah, try the Rio Punch for Monsters. I can have one of those done in like 2 minutes. It's almost like medicine. It's that, like, I drink it so fast that it's just like, alright, like, I'm good to go. Like, it's like one of those little 5-hour energies, but obviously it's a fucking energy drink. Shot up in Dostal, sizzles wide. I like the way that they say that every once in a while. Teeth are still feeling weird. Vegas has it. Goes, wheels in. Dostal with a block. Another block off the pad. Back behind him. Ducks collected. Go for a dump. Doesn't get out. Oh, yes, it does. Just barely. And ricochets off a stick out into the Anaheim bench. What's an Alani? I guess I'm not gay, so, so that's the reason I don't know. Have I started phlegming? Oh, like in my throat? Is that what you're talking about? Like, yeah. I've been smoking since I was like fucking 13 years old. And smoking weed since I was actually I smoked weed first, and then I ended up getting into smoking. But yeah, fuck yeah, phlegm. It's not overly bad. And recently, for weed, what I've been doing is where the fuck? Oh, I got this little weed pen thing, which I showed you guys earlier. Speaking of the devil, this is lettuce. Yeah, all these fags nowadays, they're like when I go to buy one of these little like cartridges or whatever, like one of the pens and disposable pens and shit. They're always like, "Oh, like, do you want it to taste like something?" And I'm like, "No, I want it to. Well, I want it to taste like weed." And they're like, "Oh, okay." Like the guy behind the counter. I just, oh, is that season? Yeah. Same shit, right, Fleming? But no, I have not. What I'm gonna do is I'll do that maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I don't have any plans for tomorrow, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll watch it and I'll do like a live reaction to it. What I'll try and do is get it going on, or my Amazon Prime going on my computer, and that way I can like have my screen and then something off in the corner or whatever, like it off in the corner or me off in the corner, and then I can do like a live reaction. Because I'm sure I might have seen it, but I might have seen it. I used to watch Kitchen Nightmares a lot, and season 3 is kind of early, so it's got me curious. But I'll check it out again. I'll do a live reaction to it. And Anaheim's definitely putting it up right now. The cooked duck in the raw beef juice? Oh, fuck. This is gonna be fun reacting to that shit. That's gonna be fun reacting to that shit. Dumped in Dostal. Holds it. Passes up to the point. Doesn't get outside. Vegas collects it. Back in front. Side of the net. Dostal. Held in by Vegas again. Back behind Dostal. Ducks collect it. Change for both teams. Anderson shot Dostal with a glove. .211 Santa La Brea. Okay. Yeah, who's that third person watching in the chat? Actually, it's probably me with my fucking computer or my phone or whatever, just so I can like quickly pull it up if the audio goes off. So yeah, that's Big Mac from watching from the side. Oh, nice. There we go. That's the third person, so I guess I don't count. Now it says 4. Hell yeah! Chat's up to 4. Shot doesn't get through for Vegas. Off a stick to the center line. Bounces around. Vegas is able to push it back, but Ducks go for a dump. Doesn't get through Vegas. Vegas goes for their own dump and a change. says 5 now. We're fucking rolling. Thanks to everybody being in chat. Really appreciate you, everybody popping in. Hopefully you guys are watching this as well. I imagine everyone's rooting for the Ducks because fuck the Vegas Knights. Yeah, we all have our own words for them. It's Hulk Hogan. Is he the third man? It is! Yeah, brother! It's actually really easy to rip a t-shirt, just so you guys know. People got tripped out when I was doing that back in the day. Like, I'm a scrawny little fucking dude. And as long as you got a technique, like, oh, I remember this one time. It's commercial now, so I can talk. I can talk the whole time. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, we pulled up to this fishing spot, and it's all these, like, huge fucking boulders. Like, fucking, like, boulders, like, this fucking round, just lining the bank so that it doesn't wear the bank out as this big bend, like, goes around it, right? And there's this huge fucking rock, like, just as big as I described. Like, this fucking big, round, like, perfectly round. And this motherfucker, one of my buddies, he goes up to it, he, like, goes to wedge a stick in there. Or, no. He goes over and he goes to, like, push it or some shit. And he's like, oh, like, I'm gonna go find a stick and then we'll all pick this up and, like, we'll flip this into the water. And I just walk over to the boulder, I put my hands under it, and it's all about leverage. So you just gotta, like, use your weight or your muscles the right way, lift with your back, or lift with your, your legs, not your back, right? Like, and literally, I just roll this motherfucker, this huge fucking boulder, and everybody's looking at me like, what the fuck just happened? And it's like, I felt really good, but I'm just like, yeah, it's whatever. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's all about doing it the smart way. But yeah, ripping your shirt, like, all you gotta do is, like, you line your fingers up and you find, like, a certain spot, right, where, like, you can feel, like, where the weakest part is, like, the fabric is the most stretched, and then you put your knuckles together and use your knuckles as a fulcrum and just rip it like this, and as soon as you get one of the holes going, all you gotta do is put your finger in the hole and go, it's fucking hilarious. Like, it's easy as fuck to rip a shirt. I don't know why Hulk Hogan always fucking put little, striations? What would you call them? He would pre-rip his shirts. Want to see a big rock? Hell yeah, I do. You're about to whip out your wiener or some shit? I don't think they're supposed to look like that, man. That is weird. Why isn't Duncan getting XP? Duncan, we know you're number one in the chat. Don't you worry. We know. Duncan I don't know if rocks look like that either. Oh my god, speaking of looks like shit. Fuck it. I saw this funny tattoo. It's like a Facebook channel or whatever. It's called Line Cooks That Hate Their Job But Can't Do Anything Else. And most chefs get like a knife tattooed on their forearm. Well, this chick decided to get a baguette. And at quick glance, it sure as fuck does not look like a baguette. It has way too much detail, and it literally just looks like giant shit on her forearm. It's fucking hilarious. I appreciate her going against the grain and wanting something different than a knife. I agree. I think the knife on the forearm is fucking corny as fuck. Yeah. I'm a chef because I got a knife in my hand all the time. I don't need to look at one on my fucking hands. Like, on my arm that holds the knife. It's like, no, I'm fucking good. I never thought about it like that, yeah. Yeah, I'm literally just be looking at two knives all day. Vegas, shot up in front, tries to get... Looks like he tried to go for a kick to get it in, but Dostal put the guy down. Puck went wide. Ducks now dump it in behind Hart. They go for a change. Dumped in by Vegas. Yeah, it was pretty. It's oh, fuck. I wish I had the picture that I could just pull up on the screen. It's fucking hilarious. Just a bitch with a fucking giant log on her fucking arm. I felt bad for her, honestly, because yeah, she was probably like, yeah, this is gonna be cool. A baguette. I work with bread all day, or whatever the fuck she was thinking. It's like, no, that was a bad thing to put on your forearm. 2 minutes for a delay of game because I thought it was dumped in for icing. Anaheim to the power play. Tortorella looking up like these motherfuckers. You know the rest is supposed to be on my side, right? Fucking bastards. Getting a tattoo of your job is corny as fuck. Yeah, and unless there's like real sentimental value, like, but yeah, getting a tattoo of a knife on your forearm because you use a knife all the time. It's like this is dumb. Honestly, I don't have any tattoos, so I'm very not biased. I think tattoos are cool. I love talking to people about their tattoos. But some are dumb as fuck. I hate patchwork. Somebody taught me that the word the other day. What I referred to it as was it looks like a NASCAR, where it's just like logos, just all the fuck over. Like it's like what the fuck, man? You literally just look like a NASCAR. Like I appreciate like big arm pieces or like even like small forearm pieces. Like I saw a girl today and she had like a lightsaber and a shot by Vegas and they score on the power play. Sorry, I wasn't covering that. I like chatting with chat. Get too talkative. But yeah, it was actually really cool talking with her. It was the girl that I was like behind the counter as I was picking up my weed pen, and I was like, "Yo, that's a dope ass Star Wars tattoo." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm getting one just on the other side right here of a Darth Maul frog." And I'm like, "You mean like it's gonna look like a poison dart frog with his colors?" And she's like, "Yeah, and it's gonna have all the horns." And I'm like, "Okay, like a Zebrak." And she's like, "Yeah." Like she knew what a Zebrak was. It was like, okay, like Darth Maul is a Zebrak. That's the race. Anyway, fucking she's like, yeah, I only originally watched the original trilogy. Like, that was my jam. Like, that's why I have Luke Skywalker. I could tell it was Luke Skywalker's lightsaber when it was blue. And it's like, yo, like, that's badass. She's like, yeah, I love the originals. I only just recently had a day off work, so I decided to watch the prequel trilogy. And I was like, are you serious? Like, I'm like, and she's like, yeah, like, it's actually pretty good. Like, I don't like Jar Jar. And it's like, no one does. and, And I'm like, have you seen the sequel trilogy? And she's like, no, I haven't. And I'm like, don't fucking watch it. And she's like, really? Like, it's that bad? And I'm like, don't fucking watch it. They just fired Kathleen Kennedy, and they decanonized 789. Like, they literally were like, it's not real anymore. Like, do not think about that. That is not the story. That did not happen. At least that's what they're in talks of. Very strong talks about decanonizing it, which I agree with. But then I told the girl, I was like, yo, have you seen Andor? Watch Andor. That is peak Star Wars content for Disney. Anyway, face off. Ducks win it. Back behind Dostal. Goes for a long stretch pass. Gets into the corner. The Duck gets to it first. Holds it in the corner. Goes to the point. Oh, just up in front. Goes back to the corner. Pass is going to get through. It's at the point. Ducks. Slow pass back behind Hart. Eichel pushing on it. Lost his stick. Now he's up and grabs his stick. He picks it up and goes all around to the point. Held in by the Ducks. Collected by Vegas. Vegas goes to flip it out. The flip doesn't go. It stays in. And it goes up and out of play. Oh, that was offside? I fucking doubt that, but okay. A sailor tattoo? What? Oh, is it? No, I said a lightsaber, not a sailor. Is that what you're saying? Though sailor tattoos where it says mom or whatever, those are fucking badass. They're funny. Hell, I love my mom. Fuck yeah, I'd get a tattoo like that. Oh, just held it out by the fucking Duck like it was going towards the net. I'm pretty sure. Shot on the stall, goes high over his glove. Marner back at it in the slot. Waits, goes for a pass. Back behind a stall. To the slot, shot. Doesn't get through the man. The stall. Didn't have to make the save. Ducks through their own blue line. Through the Knights' blue line. The Knights go, or the Vegas Duck, or the Ducks go for a change. Excuse me. Man, I'm trying to know everybody's name as they're passing it to each other. Holy fuck! The commentators on most of these things are pretty fucking badass to know most people's names. And I guess when it comes to playoffs, you should know both sides. But fuck, imagine trying to know everybody's name. Russell does a very good job at it. Hilarious that everyone just went with the rumor. I heard the rumor decanonization was just a rumor. We fucking hope. It's not real to me. Yeah, there's no way. Yep, that's not real, Star Wars. Fuck no. I can't even sit down and watch the ninth one. Like, I'm sure I finished it, but I've, like, suppressed it from my memory. And then it's like, every once in a while, I'm, like, super drunk or super stoned or some shit, and I'm like, I gotta give it one more chance. And I get, like, 15 minutes into it, and I'm just like, this is fucking garbage. Like, I remember all this shit that it's like PTSD. It's just like, oh no. And, like, I just don't want to see it again. The Force Awakens was alright. It was very much A New Hope rebooted in a very nice way. J.J. Abrams did a good job. And then it just went to shit with Last Jedi. Like Rian Johnson being like, I'm going to break Luke Skywalker and fucking, I'm going to, go against the narrative. And, like, it's like, fuck you, man. Love how Kathleen Kennedy sat there and she's just, Daisy Ridley's alright. I'll admit that, like, being non-biased. Like, it's like, yeah, she's a pretty good-looking girl. It's personality that really gets me. So, like, that factors into attraction in some sense. But by the way she looks, she's a very attractive girl. Then you like hear her talk, like, not just in movies, but she's just got nothing up there. And it's like, fuck. Like, she's just a parrot, just, her words are not her own. I can admit a lot of my shit I've learned from other people, so it's not all my own words. But she's just got nothing fucking up there. And she's making the money for it. As long as she doesn't care, she's not getting any work right now. They said that they were going to do a new trilogy. Everyone was like, yeah! And they're like, it's going to be based on Rey. And they're like, no. No. It's like, oh, that sucks. Okay, back to the hug. I didn't say I couldn't get with them. Oh, yeah. Like, attraction is one thing. It's got to have a bit of both. I mean, could you have, like, I appreciate people that could just, like, oh, I fell in love with their soul. And it's like they just never mention how attractive they are. I mean, I appreciate that not everyone's attractive. But, like, there's clearly a winner and a loser. Well, sometimes. Most times. So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna end up falling into a shallow Hal movie just like me. It's like, oh, are you shallow? It's like, yeah. Shot off a heart. He gets a nice block right off his chest pad, it looked like. And flicked away by Vegas. I'm not shallow, but you gotta be somewhat attracted to someone, right? But yeah, I could fuck Daisy Ridley, but I don't. I mean, maybe she's not that dumb. Hopefully, she's just on camera, just dumb all the time. And on camera, like, she's got like some blockage where she can't act normal. On camera, that'd be cool. But yeah, no, you can hook up with someone that's a bitch, but yeah, I couldn't live and, couldn't just have a trophy wife. Like, that wouldn't be cool. A penalty on Vegas on Dowd. What does he do? Oh, hit off the puck. Yeah, nice little hip check right at the center line. Boop. Well, for blind people. Oh, it's 4-on-4. Fuck off. Oh, fuck. For the dive? He fucking hip checked him. How can you call a penalty on the guy that did it and a penalty on the guy for flopping? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. You could flop, but I just wouldn't do anything. On Jacob Trouba. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I could kind of see him flopping. Ducks win it. Back behind Ostall. Go for a quick little change. 4-on-4 for 1:50 seconds. Ducks carry through center. Through the blue line. Behind Ostall. Collected by Vegas. Vegas is able to push it out. Goes for a little carry. 2-on-1 on Ostall. But the shot couldn't get through. It looked like he got a pad on it. Holy shit. I don't. Those are like the similar shit to Rise of Skywalker. I've seen them. Those are the ones with like Mark Wahlberg, right? I've watched them, but I to this day couldn't remember jack shit about them other than Mark Wahlberg was in it, and there was a T-Rex transformer. That's pretty much all I remember. Like, I could watch a trailer and be like, "Yep, I just saw the movie." But Rise of the Beasts, that's a fucking good one. Transformers 1, I was like, I'm not a big cartoon guy, but I had heard good things, and I was like, alright, let's watch Transformers 1. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, it's a kid's movie. It's a kid's show. It's a kid's toy. Holy fucking shit. Transformers 1 is bad. Like, Transformers O-N-E. Transformers 1. Holy shit. They better make Transformers 2. Like, holy fucking shit. The Jack and Jill law being brought up and being used in a wrong way was hilarious. I don't remember. The Bumblebee movie was alright. I was very annoyed with the main character. Like, she was just an unlikable person. Yeah, you could be hot as shit. If you're unlikable, I just don't, like, Megan Fox was hot, and it was, like, she opened the hood to Bumblebee and told exactly what was on that car. It was like, damn, you got, fuck yeah, you know cars, and you're fucking hot? Psh, win. You don't have to be anything else. And then she ends up being, like, a good person that, like, you know, until she cheats or whatever. But yeah, this fucking Bumblebee chick was just a bitch. And it's like, oh, fuck, I feel so bad for you, Bumblebee, that you have to be around this cow. Yeah, I held back my words. We're not in Australia. The power play is over. Ducks holding it into the Knights zone. Into the corner. Pass to this point. Back. Goes for a shot. Don't know if Hart got a piece of it, but it went to the corner. Ducks hold it in as the Knights try to get it out of there. Shot right up in front. Deflects off a player, I believe, to the corner. Back shot on a stall. Nope. Shot didn't make it through any players. Great pressure by Vegas right now. They were able to get it out. 3 Ducks. Quack, 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 quack. No luck for the Ducks. They flip it back. They get flipped back into their own zone. They recollect. Oh, shit. Misread by the pass. To the corner. Back behind Hart. Ducks still hold it behind Hart. Held in the corner. Trickles to a Vegas player. And they're through the center. 33 seconds left to go in the second. The shots are 17-17. Three goals for Vegas, one for Anaheim. Marner back around the net. Pass back around the back of the net. The Ducks. Held by Vegas. Pass up in front. A shot. Dostal I think it hit a Vegas player. And the Ducks clear it at the end of the second. You know what has a lot of sequels, and I love all the movies? I don't give a fuck. What, Transformers? Fast and Furious? That's dumb fun. The first couple were like pretty good. I like Tokyo Drift. That's pretty up there. It's for the it's 1, 2, 3, and then it's then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, it's good dumb fun if you just want to plug on shit and watch cars drive around. It's like fuck yeah. Don't watch it for the plot. Same like Transformers. That's like the Michael Bay kind of treatment that they call it in Hollywood. Michael Bay being just over the top action, explosions, high budget. And that's fine. But yeah, when Star Wars gets devolved into that kind of shit where it's just they blew up a big Death Star. Oh, it's a bigger Death Star, so they're gonna blow it up. It's fuck, you're just fuck. Big Boom, don't you hate oh if you see me then you know you have to go fast and furious. Say. Right? That song? No, I like the one where he's entering the school at the starting of the week. That's a good song. It's called Tuesday, I believe. Because that's the one word they don't say is Tuesday. That's why it's called that or something like that. Haley Steinfeld. Well, yeah. Dude, I grew up with Godzilla. Back when I would go to a Rogers video, and where did I go first? Yeah, I could go to the new section. My parents would always say no to the new movies. They would pick the new movies that they wanted or to show us or whatever, which wasn't bad. They'd pick out some good shit most of the time. But I went straight to the Godzilla section, and there's all the fucking Godzillas, fucking 20 or some odd of all of them. And I would just slowly go through them, and then I'd just pick up the one with Mecha Godzilla every fucking time, because fucking Mecha Godzilla. And now the new ones, they're getting better at it. Kong, all the names kind of are the same. It's not King of Monsters. Anyway, the newest one, I think it might be Godzilla X Kong. That's it. That's it. Godzilla X Kong. That's badass. It's just dumb fun. Real Steel. Pixels. Yes, I love Pixels. Yeah. Oh, there's this commercial on right now for Nate Bargatze. His first movie, The Breadwinner. It's a guy that has to take care of his kids over a couple months or some shit. It's basic as fuck, but I actually really want to see that. Yeah, I watched Real Steel. It's got huge. Russell was actually talking about that the other day in stream. I can't remember with who, but yeah, it's got Hugh Jackman and Evangeline Lilly, I believe it is. And yeah, it's essentially It's Rock'em Sock'em Robots. There was Battleship, which had nothing to do with the game Battleship, and it was about aliens. Whatever, it's dumb fun. And then there's Real Steel, which is based loosely on controlling robots like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, and it's dumb fun. There's nothing wrong with dumb fun, and you have to take that into account before you get into a movie. The other day, a couple weeks ago, the movie, the remake of Anaconda with Jack Black, Paul Rudd, fucking, like, it's a comedy movie. The old one was funny. It wasn't a comedy movie. Like, halfway through the movie, you start realizing that, like, you're in fucking trouble in the fucking Amazon River. Like, you're fucked. And it becomes kind of scary. Action packed, but, like, it was kind of scary. I was watching as a kid, right? So when I watched this new one with my mom, I had told her, I'm like, this is dumb fun. Like, this is not what you're thinking. But my brain didn't register that. It was thinking about what the old one was. Because I was sitting there drinking. And, like, it's like fucking an hour into the movie. And I'm just like, this is just balls to the walls, jokes, jokes, jokes. Fucking, like, let's fucking go. And, like, I went for a bong, who came back, and I'm talking with my mom. And she's like, this movie's fucking awesome. And I'm like, really? Like, I don't like this right now. And she's like, it's just stupid. And I'm like, I like reflected back to me telling her that, and I'm like, you're right. Like, it's just a stupid movie. Like, it's not supposed to be like the old Anaconda. So, like, my brain just like reset, and it was just like, okay. And then I actually really started enjoying the movie. It's interesting how just the way you think about something, you know. The Need for Speed movie, hell yeah. When I got my Mustang, that was the first movie I watched. Yeah, yeah, as soon as I got my Mustang, just fucking, I guess it's like 8 months ago now, fucking, I was like, yep, let's fucking watch this. And it was just so bad. I was just watching this very similar car to mine just fucking do its thing. I was like, yep, that's a good movie. Your eyes are blue, mine are bluer. Like, it's dumb, but it's like, yeah, this is cool. Alright, Bonky time. But yeah, definitely check out fucking, yeah, Real Steel is a good one. 100%. I mean, it's dumb fun. I don't remember the plot, but I remember robots punching each other. Pacific Rim. That's a good one. Second one, less so. But if you want dumb fun, the fucking Pacific Rim movies. I guess Pacific Rim isn't even dumb fun. It's just like over exaggerated fun. I guess that's kind of the same thing. Fuck, what other good movies have I seen? Yeah, I've been watching The Boys lately. It's interesting. I mean, it's very violent. I can only watch 2 episodes a night because I'm pretty sure I've had like nightmares because of those shows. That show, but it's half decent. What else have I seen lately? Off the top of my head, it's all the movies that I haven't seen yet that are in my head. Like, I wouldn't mind checking out Mortal Kombat #2. First one was pretty good. Second one looks way more fucking. And it's got the guy from The Boys, Carl Urban. I love Carl Urban. Like, him fucking in Riddick, him in fucking. Or I guess it wasn't Riddick. It was Chronicles of Riddick. Yeah. And then, like, what else has he been in? I'm like blanking on all the movies he's been in. Star Trek. That was probably one of the ones that I was most memorable, where he plays Bones. The Voice, that singing show. Yeah, that's amazing. Hey, actually, hey, it's very much like uh, is that the one with the chairs where they turn around? Is that like that? Yeah, yeah, because they only hear the voice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those are good. Definitely like watching the things on, uh, like the clips or whatever, like the good ones or the bad ones. I don't sit there and watch a whole episode though. Damn, that guy's got a cool looking tie. Almost like a honeycomb, but it's not made with hexagons. Interesting. For some reason, he's got the pocket handkerchief to match, right? But for some reason, it makes me feel like he just got two of the ties and he's just folded one of them up there in case he gets something on this one. That would make the most fucking sense. That's hilarious. Honestly, I love wearing suits. I don't know if you guys got suits, but fucking if like go to the fucking Salvation Army or whatever the fuck and pick up like the best looking suit they got there and just go to the bar wearing a suit. It's fucking awesome. Order a nice drink, sit there by yourself. Who gives a fuck? Everybody comes up to you, they're like, "Did you just get back from a wedding?" It's like, no. Just came here. It's fun. You end up people just end up just talking to you. I mean, don't be like cocky, like, "Oh, I'm wearing a suit, I'm better than you." But just like go there to have a drink. It's fucking awesome. It was interesting. Who here watched uh the special announcement? Calvin's message sent it to me uh, after I'd already watched it, but it said live, so I like jump in, and it's like not live, not live, not live. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Turns out it was like just getting put to like like uploaded or whatever, and it was like, oh okay. So I sit there and watch it, and like everyone's reading off these fucking cards, like they don't know what the like. Oh my god, man, that was the most cringy fucking interview I've ever seen. The things that they said weren't bad, but like they're just reading them off cards. Or like when the excuse me, or like when the GM can't remember his name, when he started talking off the card, like you could tell when he's like was speaking for himself, and like you can see Henrik and Daniel just sitting there, just like not doing jack shit. They look like fucking robots, man. Like, like I'm sure somebody's gonna be pulling their strings with what to do. Like they just look like they just have no idea what they're fucking doing. Not that they're not bad people. They're just I think they're about to get manipulated by someone. My opinion. Just from seeing the video. You know, I'm not trying to be cynical, but it just sounded so cringy. Zara Larson's music sounds like mass produced. Not sure who Zara Larson is. Maybe I've heard her music, but I do not know. they they can act like robots because they can do telepathy. Yep, it makes sense that but it just like it was just so fucking rehearsed with the cards and like they just still had trouble reading it. It's like, hey, if how long have they been in Canada for? Like they should be pretty decent at talking Canadian now. Is that a weird way to put it? Talking Canadian? Yeah, because it's like accents. Like you can go to a place, you spend enough time there, you end up developing an accent. Her songs are fun and catchy. I'll have to check her out. Zara Larson. Am I saying it right? Zara Larson or is it Zara Larson? Probably Zara Larson. I'll check her out. I was chatting with. Anytime someone brings up like music or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, what's your favorite kind of music?" My answer is always the same. I like good music, and it very much opens up anything that they want to talk about. Like, if it's good, I can talk about it. No, mass produced. Well, being well, Zara. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, no, I mean, honestly, music is supposed to be mass produced nowadays. Like, the industry's not going to waste time on someone that's like a SoundCloud artist. So like they'll put money behind someone, and I mean, depends. I don't even. She could be a plant. That's no, like it. I don't know if you understand the term. Like an industry plant. Like they uh they facilitated her way to becoming a star. They just like, oh, you're hot, or you have this image that we like, and then they start making music for her, and then auto tuning her to the nines or whatever. I don't know. I haven't heard the music, but that's industry plant. She's a disgrace to Sweden as someone who's like 1/8 Swedish. Okay, I well, nice. Hell yeah, Tillo. Fight your power. I don't know. But yeah, no. Well, disgrace to Sweden. Fuck. I like Swedish people. There's this like running joke with my family. It's like when I win the millions. I've said this like since I was like fucking 15 years old. It's just like a running joke in my family. It's like Olga. Like I'm gonna have a Swedish maid named Olga. She's gonna be hot as fuck, but her name's gonna be Olga. So like me and my family are just like, yeah, you can get Olga to clean that up when you get win the millions or whatever. Like it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm straight up. Olga's gonna be awesome. I know it. If it wasn't for that fucking figure skater, she would have been. Hmm? Oh, was she Swedish? Tanya Hart? No. Is that what we're talking about? What are you talking about? If it wasn't for the fucking figure skater, she wouldn't be where she is now. People there are tall. That's for goddamn sure. Like 6 foot is just average. This is 6 feet, right? That's like a very old like dude joke. Do you know that one, Duncan? Yeah, this is 6 inches, right? Saying it to a girl that understands size is hilarious as fuck. Like my mom understands that like this is 6 inches. Like I know that I used to work in a lumber mill. That's 6 inches. Uh, yeah. Shit crapping out right now. What's going on? The figure skater with the raccoon hair. One of Larson's songs was used. The raccoon hair. Was that the Asian girl? Yeah, that's the Asian girl. Guaranteed that's the Asian girl that won for America. Right? I believe. Her routine was stupid as fuck. Like, I saw this comparison video between, like, what shit used to look like for her score and then her routine. Like, not side by side, but one after the other. So it's just like, this is what it used to take to win gold. And this is what it is now. And it's like, holy fuck. And not a lot of sports are like that. Like, watch fucking dirt biking, skateboarding. Like, you're just gonna be blown away with the degree that certain shit has. Like, people are just doing 900s now. Like, in skateboarding. Like, it's just like, yeah. Like, here's a 1280. It's like, what the fuck? Like, there's 4 rotations. Oh, and now what's gonna be next? It's 4.5. And then it's 5 turns. It's like, it's just not stopping for certain shit. Like shit is getting crazy for athletic ability, and that's how it's supposed to be. That is literally what the games are for. Is to the Carby, the big bunny for time on camera to date. Ain't she big? Fucking massive. But she is healthy. Don't worry. Don't worry. She's healthy. Is she mixed? Yeah. Yeah. It's probably mixed. Everybody's fucking mixed nowadays. No, that's the ultimate problem. Honestly, like when you think about being purebred like a dog, a dog is more healthy when it has multiple breeds mixed in. It doesn't have. It's less likely to have genetic weaknesses. All right, we're into the third. About 15 seconds. The Ducks intercept an opportunity by Vegas in front of their net. Pressured by Vegas quite hard. Ducks go to dump it in. Hey-yo. Place the bunny in your spot. I'm sorry. You can go on the couch. Go on the couch. On the couch. Go on the couch. On the couch. Well, I know she's in that spot. You can have the other spot. Ducks have it in the slot. Shot again on. Oh, and Hart lost his mask on that. Don't know what happened there. Chin on the couch. Go on the couch. They love each other so much. It's awesome. Why is figure skating dumb as fuck? Dude, it's badass. Dude, it's badass. You spin fucking 12 times in like 3 seconds. Fucking shit, man. Just like... And they just like stop. And it's like, holy fuck. Like, that's strength. May not look like strength, but that's fucking crazy. Like, watch a hockey player can't do that shit. Like, and like, in the same way that a figure skater can't play hockey. Like, but to watch a figure skater just go like 12 times and then just stop. And barely have any like wiggle or anything. Just 12 spins, stop, 3 seconds, stop. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's a different kind of strength. It's crazy. You have to appreciate stuff. I know it may not be your thing, you know, whatever. Like, when it comes to, like, learning a new thing, just don't always shut shit down. You know, the reason that it's popular is because there's a reason that it, like, there's something that people have latched onto and try to see it from their side. Like, basketball is ultimately boring as fuck because it's just up and down, and everybody's scoring every single time. But it's how they score that's the cool part. Like, when you see someone do a sick dunk, tries to go across the stall, it doesn't work out. They both, him and a Duck player, rack into the stall. It's in the corner. Golden Langur. Is that the fucking Swedish guy that wore black and gold with the blonde flowy ass hair? I remember watching this motherfucker way back in the day. I'm pretty sure he was Swedish or maybe Russian. He was something like that. I'm not sure. But he ended up winning gold. And it was like me, my dad, who was like we were watching it with, and my 2 younger sisters. And my sister's like, oh, he's hard as fuck. And my dad was like, yep, that's a good looking boy. And that's when I learned where it's like, you're not fucking being a homo saying that that's a good looking dude. Like, you can appreciate where it's like, yeah, that's pretty, like, I kind of wish I looked like that. Not that you wish you looked like that, but like you can appreciate something that you're not into. You know, it's like, yeah, that's a good looking dude. And then you see him figure skate, and it's like, holy fucking shit. I'm into hockey at this point, but this is on ice, so I'm watching it, and everybody's watching it, and it's like, holy shit. Like, I can't do that shit. Fuck. Hey, how's it going, Evelyn? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a fantastic evening. Thank you for popping into the chat. Anaheim carries it through. We got a 3-on-2. He holds up at the point. Slot, shot, off a pad, off a Hart, I believe. Up in front again, back behind Hart. Vegas collects it, goes for a backhand, gets all the way through, but the Ducks collect it. Dumped in, back behind Hart, round to the other corner. Vegas collects it. Pushes it past center. Goes for a dump in and a change on Vegas's. Change on both team, I believe. Nice. Well, hopefully you had a nice outing there, Evelyn. What did you get up to while you were out? Oh, a shot by Vegas and they score! Vegas is carrying away this game with a 4-1 against Anaheim. Oh my God. Stepped on my bunny there. Just her food bowl she pushed in front of me. Pay no attention to the fridge behind the curtain. Dorothea with the shot. Oof. Top shelf. Oh, no. Slightly top shelf, but it went under the blocker's side arm. Or the, blocker's side arm of Dostal. The Ducks, collecting at the point, held in at the blue line just by a shoe. Shot on the heart. Ricochets wide. Ducks still have it. Eichel gets the puck away, flips it up to center. Ducks recollect. A couple players from both sides are going to go for a change. Hell yeah. Watching the Montreal Sabres game. And yeah, Montreal won, was it 6-3, I believe, right? I caught the end of it. I was having a nap midday. Went to the dentist today. Fucking holy crap. Yeah, had like 4 cavities dealt with in the front top teeth. It was nice getting it dealt with. But holy fuck, my face hurt. I don't know why. But got home, had a bunch of beer, had a bunch of weed, passed out. So I missed most of the Montreal game. Ducks holding in their own zone. They're going for a change. Shots are 19 for Vegas, 18 for Anaheim. Center line, they're fighting for it. Vegas is definitely putting up enough pressure, but the Ducks get it through. Passed up in front to the right of the Hart. Passed up in front, doesn't get through. Ducks in their own zone. Goes for a longer pass. Tips it in. Doesn't get through a Vegas player. You need a new album. No, you need an old album. That's what you need. Old shit. Not new shit. New shit. Not that most new shit is bad. Well, yeah, most new shit is bad. I'll admit that. There's just so much crap nowadays. And I guess that's just... Love my computer. Interesting. Not sure I've heard of it. I'll have to check it out as well. 3 days grace. Like, can't remember. Oh! The Ducks go up in front. Held enough by Vegas to not get a shot off into the corner. Vegas was able to clear it. Ducks still hold it in their own zone. Try to go through center. The Vegas Knights have so much pressure. It's up in the slot. The Ducks make a shot. Stopped by Hart. Shot by Gauthier. Gauthier? Stopped right under the pad. It looked like he almost lifted it too much, but then it was just able to squeak under and stop right on the right pad. Bunny time. to whoever is here. There's a fight, a UFC fight happening on Saturday. There is the Ronda Rousey. She was in Fast and Furious. We were talking about Fast and Furious earlier in the chat. She was in one of them where the car goes from building to building. She's the big strong girl that fights. Not Mia. Letty's character. Anyway, uh, so it's between Ronda Rousey and then Gina Carano, which is Cara Dune from Star Wars, which we were also talking about earlier. So yeah, I'm going to be covering that fight. I believe it starts at 9 Eastern, so I guess that would be 6 our time. The fight will probably start at 7:30. But I'll be live streaming the whole thing. That's literally why I got Netflix. That and my mom wanted to watch Yellowstone, like we were talking about earlier in the chat. Yep. Thanks for being here, Duncan. You enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully it's a fantastic one, and we'll see you in the next chat. Next stream, whatever you want to call it. She was exactly, yeah. She did get into wrestling, exactly, because it's more staged, right? She didn't have very good luck after she got her ass fucking pummeled. Like she was good up to a certain point, and then as soon as she got fucking beaten, she just lost all her energy. Not that I'm big into the UFC and fighting game, but like it just you can see it in like I don't know if you've ever been in a fight. If you've been in a fight, you can see what people are thinking in a fight. If you've been in enough fights, I guess. So I can appreciate the shit. I don't know all the rules. Like when I was watching the Mike Tyson with Logan Paul fight or Jake Paul. Yeah, Jake Paul fight. The girl fight before that was fucking egregiously. I have it fucking posted on my shit. I don't have the Mike Tyson fight because I was watching it with someone, and out of respect to them, I'm not going to post it. Just because it was one of my exes. Not that we're on bad terms. She's actually my fucking neighbor, which almost makes it more awkward. Not just the fight thing or whatever. Just a long story. Me just rambling away. Oh, thank you for popping into the stream, man. Really appreciate the conversations with you as well, man. You're awesome, Tilla. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night as well. Yeah, the Vegas Knights are running away with the game, so you don't have to worry about it. That icing? Very quiet on the broadcast. Hi, Dillo. Have a good one, man. Or getting ready for the face-off win and then shot right on him from the point in the slot. Pretty even for face-off wins between the two. Won by Vegas. Lifted out. Not kept out. Oh. The Ducks carrying through. Pass up in front. Shot. Hart with a pad. Oh. Penalty against Vegas. Beautiful. I fucking like that shit. I'm rooting for Anaheim. I don't know who you guys are rooting for. I always like picking a team. And because one of the first things that I was into hockey with, why did he think it was in? Was it the stick that he thought was in the... Yeah, it was the Mighty Ducks, like the Disney movie. That's, like, it was like, I was a kid when I started watching hockey, and that was a very relatable thing, watching a kid's movie about hockey. So, the Anaheim, they're always going to be the Mighty fucking Ducks. They are the Mighty Ducks. Not just the Ducks. The Mighty Ducks. And I love that they brought back the logo. I even like their orange pumpkin colored jerseys. Like, they're fucking pretty cool. The purple ones were better, but the orange ones are pretty fucking cool. Won by Vegas again. Back around Hart. Shot out. Collected by Dostal. Carlson with the puck. Getting pressured by Vegas to 2. And get it set up. And they just push it back around Dostal again. Going for a change. Yeah, changing the killers. I like the way that you said that. That's funny. Ducks not able to generate anything so far. Minute and 24 seconds to go in the penalty power play. Ducks carry it through. Try to get it to the point. Doesn't go through. Vegas able to pressure it out. They're calling for an offside, but no offside is called. Back to Stahl. Kreider with the puck. Leaves it. Assistant captain going through. Through center. Ducks chip it to the side. And collected by Vegas, but not tipped out. Ducks have it. Back to their point. Try to hold it at the point. In the center. To the corner. Vegas, well pressuring. Enough, it's up front. Collected by a Vegas Knight, and it's flipped out. Fucking shit. Ducks have it. Try to get it to the point. Kept out by Vegas. But Vegas, we got a 2-on-1. Short-handed 2-on-1. Tipped up in front. Pass couldn't get through. Shot again on Dostal, but don't think it went through. Theodore from the point. Shot doesn't get through. It looked like he got a pad on it. Off the shoulder of William Karlsson. Okay. Yep. And back to full strength for Vegas. 4-1. 10 minutes, 36 seconds left in the third. And to the slot. Vegas couldn't collect the puck. They dump it in. Back behind Dostal. Back to the corner. Back to the point. Vegas trying to tip it in. Doesn't get through the bodies. Vegas, Ducks have it. Go for a stretch pass. Through the blue line. Up in front. Behind Hart. Got pulled down. That could have been a holding call, but it's not called. Pass to the blue line. Vegas intercepts it. Back behind Dostal. To the corner. Tries to get it to the point. The Ducks collect it. Stretch through center. Seneca with a pass, and it doesn't get through Hart. My God, this is fucking decent. Damn, that's a glove. Damn, that's a fucking glove. Lovely. I can hit the loot right quick. No, it's commercial. Big Mac back online. think don't know who's left in the stream. It says, "Oh, we got another one here." Ah, you're back. Hello there again, Duncan. Thanks for popping back in. I was about to say I only see one in chat, and that was probably me on my cellular device. Yo, I got a question for you, Duncan. Do you know what a home phone is, or a landline? You know what that means? Saw this video the other day, and there was a girl talking in her car, and she's like, "I just want one phone that stays at home that the whole family can use." And like all these motherfuckers are like literally like reacting to the video in their own time or whatever, but they all do the same thing. It's just like, oh, bitch, talking about a landline is the funniest shit. Well, if you understand what a landline is. Anaheim with more shots at 22. 19 shots for Vegas, but Vegas is a 4-1 lead. Vegas carries it through the blue line. Shot on the stall. Doesn't get through to the corner. Still held in by Vegas. Oh, right on the stall, but the stall was able to get over. Ducks have it. In the slot. Shot. Oh, they don't beat the stall. Or don't beat Hart. Sorry, Garby. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be too loud. I'm sorry. Ducks carry it through. Round back behind Hart. Into the corner. Collected by a Duck. To the point. The other point. Holding it at the point. Into the slot. Makes it around. Doesn't get through with the shot. It goes to the right of Hart. Into the corner. Collected by the Ducks. Up into the slot. Goes through the slot. Back shot on Hart. But he was able to get blocked up in front, I believe. You run half miles around your block? Fuck yeah, man. That's badass. I gotta let my dog in. Hey, you go up too. You go up. On a coach. Yes, you can go on the coach. You mad that she's in your spot? Yeah, she is. Bar rescue is fucking nuts. I don't like how over exaggerated it is. You got and he's just so over the top every fucking time. I can agree that's how mad I feel on the inside. But Gordon Ramsay is like the borderline. And then bar rescue is just, it makes Gordon Ramsay look tame. But yeah, straight up, I'll be covering some kitchen nightmares. I definitely want to do that. Excuse me. I definitely want to cover kitchen shit in my channel, so that'll be the start of it. So you're getting me started with what I wanted to originally do, and I've just been too lazy to do. So thank you, Duncan. And yeah, you'll be my first supporter of it. Mushrooms in a walk-in. Oh, like they were growing there? I haven't seen that one. Fuck. They were growing in there. I mean, yes, you keep mushrooms in a walk-in, but you don't grow them in there. Holy fuck. Oof. Oof. Oh. Fuck, why are you spoiling this? We should do a bar rescue one. growing on the walls. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's fucked up. But some of the time, I'm not shitting you, not trying to justify shit, but I've never seen that bad of shit in kitchens myself. And from some kitchen nightmares and some bar risk. And another goal for Vegas. It's now 5-1 against Anaheim. Shit. It's bad. That girl was a cutie. Gold jacket. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. Some of the shit is actually set up, but it takes a long time to grow. Well, it doesn't actually take that long to grow mushrooms, but eesh. Some of the shit is set up. Some of it, I will admit that, but a lot of it's fucking real. Hopefully, you guys like my guest panel here. We got Carbonog, then we got Jin Jin. How are you guys doing? She says she's doing good. She looks happy. That's all that matters to me. Yeah. Oh, I'd be fucking livid if I found that shit. I've never reported a restaurant. I've seen some fucked up shit in restaurants, but nothing egregious like some of the shit that I've seen in Kitchen Nightmares or Bar Rescue. Like, it almost seems set up. Like, there's no fucking. Okay, we got 5 minutes left to go. But yeah, no. Fuck, you get me into like just chatting about food now. We should do a fucking. I should do a food thing. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll like cover a bunch of fucking random food shit that I haven't seen yet. But yeah, I've never reported a restaurant, but fuck. If I saw it, if I saw mushrooms growing in a fucking on the wall or on the floor or some shit, like fuck. Free product. That's a joke. Did you hear why I quit my last job, Duncan? About like the place was called The Modern, and it's a chain of like 13 restaurants here on the island now. They're just starting up. Don't ever go to a place called The Modern. We make our waffles, we freeze them, then we put. I don't work there anymore, so this was when I was there. I quit as soon as I heard the French toast thing. So cook the waffles, put them in the freezer. Take the waffles out, put them in the microwave, then put them in the Rationale oven to hydrate because it's the steam of it, right? And then put it on the plate. It takes the same amount of time as just cooking a fucking waffle to get it ready for a plate when it's frozen. So, and it's worse. I was like, whatever. If that's what the owner wants to do, whatever. I just need money. And then I get a menu change, and I'm like, okay, this is cool. I get there, and they're like, we're starting to serve French toast. Cool. You dip it in egg, and then you put it on the fucking flat top. Flip it, put it on the plate once it's cooked. Takes like three minutes. Like, depending on how thick the bread is, you want to get the bread decently cooked, right? They were freezing them. I walk into the freezer and I see there's the 30 fucking French toasts already made. And I'm like, no fucking way. I walk out there and I sat there. I poured myself a Virgin Caesar. I like making a Caesar when I get to work. That's what I do. I'll have a Caesar to sweat while I'm on the line. And I just sat there for a minute. I'm like, there's no way I can fucking do this. I was listening to the stream on Russell's channel on Nothing Is Perfect yesterday as I walked to pick up my paycheck. Long story. Was it you that was talking about picking up avos or something? Avas, something like that. I was listening. I didn't see the chat, so I didn't know who was saying each thing. And it was like one. It was like an acre and a half or something. Was it you that was talking about that? No, that wasn't you. Oh, okay. There was someone talking about that. Sorry, I thought it was you. Well, you bringing this up, it made me think it was you. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It was you. Okay. 4 minutes 28 seconds left. 5-1 for the Vegas Knights over the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. I love looking over and just seeing them just chilling. And every once in a while, my cat comes in here and they all just hang out as well. It's fucking awesome. Means you're a good pet owner if like a dog, a big ass dog, a little tiny bunny, and a cat can all just like chill together. It's fucking awesome. Makes me feel good. Up in front, no goal with an empty net. What? I mean, oh, off a high stick. Yeah, that was over the ball. Yeah, that was back into play with a high stick. Yeah, 100%. Way over the bar. Actually, the how you know it's a high stick is if it's over the top of the goal, like the top bar of the goalie net of the goal, whatever you want to call it. South Bend is where you plan to get your college bar fix, because Notre Dame doesn't like bars. Okay, I don't know exactly what you mean. Your bar fix? Like you going to the bar or getting the stuff for your bar? Like once you own a restaurant. Shot. Heavy chaos up in front. We got 5 Vegas players right in front of the net on a literal box. Well, unfortunately, it looks like Ducks are going to be out. That sucks. I gotta say it because I saw it. I'm rereading it. I'm gonna speak it in this accent. Notre Dame is a Catholic school in India. Indiana. I like that. That's fine. And by bar fix, I mean going to a college bar in the South Bend. Okay, I see what you mean. I wasn't sure what you meant. There's a lot of terms like I've grown up in kitchens. Some of the terms may mean something different, and it's not like I'm a fucking beverage manager. I like dealing with the people when they drop off the beer. I always make jokes when the keg of beer gets dropped off at a restaurant, and it's just like, oh, nice. You didn't have to bring me that big of a beer, or like something along those lines. You just you just shoot the shit when they come. They hate their job just as much as you do, delivering shit, and you're just cooking the shit, and they know what you're cooking because they're delivering it. It's like a lit town. It's all about literature. That was a joke. But no, straight up. We'll I'll cover some kitchen nightmares tomorrow. That's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll make it so that you're in the chat. What time are you free tomorrow? And then I'll make sure that I do it at the same time that you're available, so that you could be live and in the chat for the video. I don't know how to do the Zoom shit. I kind of figured it out. So if you got Zoom, maybe we'll figure that out. You can do that. Oh, shot him in front. A stick got broke. Ducks have it. And a penalty for... We got Hart's mask off. PM Eastern. So that would be my 12 o'clock. You can make an arrangement. Sounds good. Well, yeah. How about... I believe that should be like 1 o'clock. You're 3 o'clock. Yeah, we'll just like sit there and like you can recommend an episode and we'll go through it and we'll just like shoot the shit for a couple hours. That sounds fun. Hell yeah, man. Season 2, E6, S7, E3, S6, E5. Okay. I know what you mean by that. Yes. You reckon for? I'm sure that's what you mean. Reckon? Yeah, sounds good. So we'll make it like, I don't know, we'll do it like my time 2. So that should be your time 5 or 6. Does that sound good? Maybe I'll even do some food on the... Well, that's like dinner time for me when we're like would be halfway through the stream. So I'll cook something up. Maybe I'll do an octopus dish. Yeah. Kimchi octopus? Hell yeah. P-O-K. 6 your time? Or 6 my time? My dad is picking me up. Alright, well, whatever time is good for you, man. Tell me what time is good for you, and I'll do the stream to cover the episode that you want me to cover. Because I'm down to get into the... I live on the West Coast. I'm in Vancouver Island, so I'm about 3 hours behind you. Or... Right? If it's 3 for you, it's 12 for me. Like it's like 3 hours. It looks like they took AL and made him into a salad. Not sure what you mean by that. And I'm trying to keep it in, couldn't. Back through the blue line, goes to dump it in, collected by Vegas. Vegas whacks it back out. Swallowed by Hart. Yeesh. That's a weird way to put it, but okay. Al the Octopus? I'm not sure I know who Al the Octopus is. Honestly, octopus is not great. It tastes like fucking dog food if it's just octopus. But the kimchi fucking makes it. So I'll show you a dish. I mean, the kimchi's already made, sitting in behind the carton. And it's been in there for like a year. Kimchi just gets better and better. Slot shot. Held in by the Ducks, and a slot shot on Hart doesn't get through. Vegas collects it and flips it back down the ice. back to center. Ducks collect it. It's been whistled down, maybe on a high stick. AI, Al the Octopus. I'm not sure what you mean, though. Oh, looks like Headspace Hockey is going to be on in the next half an hour. Had an organ player playing Blinded by the Light. I love fucking, what's his name? Blinded by the Light and, oh fuck. The Weeknd. Yeah, that guy. He's got some good shit. It's almost like 80s stuff, but a bit more modernized. It's good shit. Weeknd's good. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. And big Ducks have it. Point. The shot doesn't get through. Swimming. It is blue. Is Connor Hart. It is Connor Hart, right? I think it's Connor. Yep, this game's pretty much fucking over. I think season 6, episode 5 would be good. But don't watch it while eating. Well, we'll watch the first one, which was S3 East 11. And then once we finish that one, I'm sure like they're only like 45 minutes long, so we'll do like an hour and a half stream or some shit, 2 hours. And yeah, should be a fun thing. We'll just play it by ear. It's normally how I do it. Ducks have it. Send it to the slot. Shot up on Hart. Doesn't get through. Ducks almost out at the point. Vegas flips it in and not into the net. Well, that's a little dumb. 18 seconds left in the third. 5-1 for Vegas Knights. Faggots. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited too. So, if you're okay, we'll just pretend 4 hours ahead. I think it's 3 between Florida and here. 3 hours ahead. Yeah, so let's just 3 hours ahead. What time are you available? And I'll jump on and cover the. I'll make sure everything's all set up. I'll do up a nice little like board for it or whatever, and we can cover some Kitchen Nightmares. Well, I'll try and get you on the Zoom if you want, but I don't know how to do that. I've never done that, so that'll be my first test for doing the Zoom thing. But if you don't want, you can just be in the chat. And Vegas is moving on to the Western Conference Final against bam, 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 the Colorado Avalanche. That's going to be some crazy shit. Colorado's going to annihilate them. But that's too bad. The teams that I was rooting for, the Wild and the Ducks, they're not going to be in the Western Conference Final. But 'tis neither here nor there. It was fun watching the game. And, yeah, thanks for being here, Duncan. And to everybody else that, whoever's watching in the future. Fuck, I got mad burps right now. Yeah, Duncan, drop me a message on through the channel, and or I'll just see you tomorrow at I think it's it will be fun to watch. We'll cover some Kitchen Nightmares tomorrow. Maybe even a bar rescue. Maybe we'll do like one of each. We'll do the Kitchen Nightmares first, and then maybe we'll cover a bar rescue after. That'd be kind of fun. Right on, man. Well, thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your night, man.